Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name's Andy. Today, as usual, on Wednesday, we will have the love reading. And this is gonna be the love reading number 47. This is general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're new to the channel, I can introduce you. This is the specialized channel for Sagittarius. We have daily readings and different type of readings every day, and we will have a lot of spiritual and healing advices videos in the library. Okay, so about this love reading. Now, this is the time that you're about to step in a brand new, cycle with all the karmics being closed behind you. So there will be chances for people to meet new people, new contacts, even the soulmates. Everything is possible around this time. Depends on where you are in the queue going toward your destiny. So there are two factors that we need to consider when we watch these type of tarot readings online, because people might question, so why it doesn't happen to yourself. So there are two factors. First of all, we need to know that if we have done and cleared all the karmic yet, because all this karmic is about the karmic payment, pay back the debts, or the things that you register, or the lessons. It's either the debts or the lessons that people need to learn. Now, if you completed that and you done that, so that is important, that if you went through losses, you have to be able to call out and name those lessons. What is that about? What did you learn from that? Is that about codependency? Is that about narcissist? How it's about yourself, to find out who you are. You are the empath, a healer, a light workers, for example. Because most of the cases, people, only the people with a heavy task and missions during the time being on earth to learn things will have to face these very heavy challenges. However, it will be worth it by the time you complete it, you're able to call it, name it, made it your own wisdom. You will be rewarded with a wonderful life, with a very good partnership and a companionship of a partner soulmate, a soulmate partner. I say the soulmate partner because we have the real partners, like the twin flame partners, but in most of the cases they're not reincarnate. Then they're not reincarnated with you unless there will be a big task that need two people to do. Then yes, then there will be the twin flames reincarnated with you this life. That's why twin flame is a very popular concept, but it's easy to be misunderstood. Now, if you want to know more about twin flames, you can go to the Sagittarius library of the channel and then find all these videos that I made before. Okay, now let's go straight to the cards, and then we will see what spirits have for us, and hopefully that everyone will find love this time. Okay, so let's start with the oracle cards as usual, and we will see what is the direct messages from spirit to Sagittarius for this love reading number 47. And this is the time around the moon is in Pisces, so you're gonna be very intuitive. You will how I say, got a lot of vivid imaginations and visions, and there are some of it will be the guiding messages for you. So please pay attention closely to everything around you, because spirit will have different ways, because depends on the type of your spiritual guide. They will have different ways to guide you. Some people guide you through numbers, some people guide you through songs, some people guide you through sending very similar type of people. very soon. Wow, I forgot to look at the card, and it say very soon. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Now, I was talking about you need to watch out for the signs, especially when the moon is in Pisces, because it's allow you to be kind of like more details in your visions and in what you're seeing, observing around you. And most of the time they will send similar type of people toward you. For example, if you like someone with um, trait A and trait B and then trait C, now they will send you trait A, and then they will send you trait B, and then they will send you trait C, the person with the trait. It can be, like you like people honest, you like people, generous, you like people funny, for example. So it's A, B, C. And then you start to think, hang on, there's something about this person I like, but what about the other things, right? Those people will share some common with each other. For example, they both water, they both Scorpion, they both Virgo, for example. There's something about these people share a common trait. So when you see that, and then other people's, like the people that you used to kind of like fond of them, and wanted to kind of like have a opportunity with them, and suddenly they disappear, they ghosted you, they became detached, or you become detached toward them, right? You don't want to talk to them, right? That's the sign that spirits say it's not for you. So you have to think really, how I say, cleverly, to allow the right one coming toward you, because that is all the sign that you are so close to each other. So very soon, clearly decide what you want, so that will come to you now. So it can be now. Okay, so flirt. The second card we have flirt. Extend your light-hearted energies to others. Now, what you think about flirt is not just like what people will, what people will think is that you will talk sweet, or talk nice, talk sexy toward each other. No, it's not quite like that. Flirt here is extend your light-hearted energies to others, meaning that you giving out that energies of opening and welcoming those that you feeling like you are looking for those qualities. You will have a list of qualities that you want, because by now you have experienced different type of people already, and that is how the universe prepared you for the final one. So if you resonate with what I've just said, then I'm gonna send you a big congratulations, because you're about to meet your partner. Okay guys, so now let's go to the tarot, and we will see for the love reading number 47. With the love readings, I always do the full Celtic spread. And I forgot to say this. If you're new to the channel, please like, share the video, and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. If you want to donate, there will be a donate button in the description box. And if you want to book a private readings, the information is also in the description box. With the energies, let's see what we have. Love reading number 47. As if you watched my video yesterday, it's about the Nine of Wands is the energy. So I was about to say, if you watch my video about the last party effect, so people will getting exhausted now, and feeling so fed up with the similar type of people keep coming into your life, and that's exactly how you're supposed to feel and understand and realize why you couldn't find love, because you kept going into the small circle of what you think that's for you, but obviously you don't know yourself as well as the universe know about you. Okay, so the energies of the Knight of Wands. The Nine of Wands is your energy, so you are feeling humble, you feeling ready, you feeling that mojo back to yourself again. You feeling stimulated, and this is actually very, very great energy with the Nine of Wands. I can see someone coming toward you too, and this energy is very kind of compatible energies. It's on the same wavelength with you. Okay, so what is the challenge for this love reading? And we will see. It's the Three of Wands. So the challenge here is actually the old people in your life, or the people around in your environment, or even the new people. But now this is like the inserters. So those want to insert the process of you on the way up to meeting your real soulmate. There's something about the people not happy seeing you out of the the old cycle. So they're trying to keep you in the old cycles, the old way of dealing with you, treating you. So you might be surprised because a lot of people might treat you as a friend, or like more than friend, that kind of things, and you've been okay with that for quite some time, and now you realize, hang on, this is not going anywhere. Now this is exactly what the universe is trying to have people with, that final party effect. When the party is gone, when all the friends are gone, you will realize that you're on your own, if you see what I mean. So that is when you start to take a leap of faith in your patterns, break the cycle, and that is exactly what you're gonna do. Okay, now let's see. I will go to the recent past then. In the recent past, you have Seven of Cups. So there's a lot of people coming around you lately, to try to offer you different things. Or more exactly, it's like the story I analyzed earlier. A lot of people came to you recently. Each one has a different thing about them, but they don't have everything in one person. But they share with each other some common things, and these common things are totally different from the people from the old cycle. So that's the sign that you are now in the new land officially. That's when you realize that you have passed that misty first steps when you first enter this new world, the world in the light, of the light, and made of light. So you are actually about to heading into some sort of destiny arrangement with the Seven of Cups here, and this is definitely something to do with your love life, definitely. Okay, so let's see, what is that your higher self want you to know. The High Priest. So this person that you're about to meet is a high priest. So they are very intuitive, and they are the symbol of the gatekeeper. Now, if you if you've been here with me for some time, then you will remember the concept of the gatekeepers. Now we all have to go and find that gatekeepers to allow us to unlock the real opportunities, the opportunity that meant for you. So this person is highly intuitive. They can be a water sign. They can be a Taurus. They can be a fire sign. I don't see earth signs here. And to be honest, I advise people stay away from earth signs because earth and fire is not getting along with each other. Now, your mentality is the Ten of Cups. Wow, so there's something that you're gonna be very happy. It's like a life-changing event, news, opportunities. I can see from now to what the weekend, people will start to feel a lot more open and being happy with the new developments in your environment. If you remember the reading for about this week, it's a full house. But again, you need to know where you are in your journey. If you have done all your works, all your training, if you clear the karmic, that is very important. If it's not yet, if you're still in the process, and then don't worry, because there will be the next informations for you very soon, because it's simply that you're in the queue. That's all. Now, what coming to what people is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is in reverse energy here, so it's like all the stabbing, all the hurts, all the pains about pull, all the pins that nailed on you, gonna be removed and pulled out. Let's see now in your environment. I want the justice in your environment. Wow, this is great. There will be some sort of protections here, and this is about a person's rather than a situations, because I can feel the energies of someone quite protective, and this is for you. We will have to clarify this. 11 justice, 10 11 10 10. Now we will see who is this person. Hopefully next card will show us the Temperance. Wow, this person is definitely the gatekeeper. So this is the person that have the highly intuitive here, and you have been guided toward this person recently, but you might not notice and understand it. The process, how the universe arranged to guide people. So this person's been waiting for you for the whole time. They didn't know it either. But as long as you two can meet each other, the whole game will be changed. The Ten of Swords here now, the hope and fear, the Sun. You're heading towards something really nice, guys. With the Ten of Cups, it's like everything is like the even more than wish fulfillment. This is like the fulfillment, the wish fulfillment from the universe to you. So there are things that you didn't even wish, you still get it. This is amazing. Now the outcome of this, in a long time that I can see a love reading, this kind of vibrating. The energy is really high in here. It's kind of like hot and high at the same time. um, the Fight of Sword. The outcome energy is the Fight of Sword. Someone will walk away from you. Um, I think that is the challenge here with the Three of Wands. So not just one person. I see more than one people in your life that are trying to get back into your life and they will give up. That is the meaning of this. Because it doesn't matter how hard they trying to distract you of the blessings to steal you and your light, they can't. Now let's clarify this and we will see what we have. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Wands. So you coming out of your own energies and you are being rebirthed. You rebirthing your own energies. You become more active again with the Ten of Wands. The karmic's being released. The spell is broken. The spell had been broken. So that is probably the title for this reading. This is the spell being broken here. So you've been released. And this is a lot to do with Saturn coming back to Pisces to end this. That's why, a lot of people scared of Saturn, because he is the strictest planet, all about disciplines and replacing the dead mechanisms of what's not working or compatible any longer. But that is the must to get done, because if without that, then there's no evolution. Now, with the challenge, we have the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is clarified by the Death. See, that's the challenge. It's so clear. So these people, not just one, they will soon withdraw, but right now, around this time, or already that they try to get back to you, your toxic ex, your new kind of like flings in the recent past, those that did not give you the sense of satisfactions, things like that. So it's like the final call that you have to make. Clearly decide what you want, if you see what I mean. Now, in the recent past, the Seven of Cups, let's see how the universe guiding you. That's what I'm saying. The Seven of Wands. So the Seven Cups is clarified by the Seven of Wands. So even before I clarify, I saw the situations already. So a lot of people trying to get back to you, and none of them can get through your how I say, intuitions. It's just your higher self actually working with you very, very well around this time. You will say no, not yet, doesn't ring the bell, small offer, Page of Pentacles, go away, I want Ten of Pentacles. Now keep in mind that if anyone offer you Page of Pentacles, tell them that. I say I don't want a Page of Pentacles. If you give me 10 of Pentacles, game on. It's so annoying to see how people, whenever they see Sagittarius, and they think someone kind of naive and easily to be fooled, but that's actually true. We have to be very honest, because if we're not honest and admitted what we did, we will never get better. But it's still annoying to see it. So people trying to offer you different things, but none of it makes sense to you. That's the main reason. Now, the High Priestess is clarified by the Two of Wands. This person, right, are looking for something quite similar to you, Now, the Two of Wands here saying is like they got some sort of like a certain vulnerability, not necessarily vulnerability, but some sort of like desire, and this desire created by the past experiences. It doesn't have to be the very recent, painful losses and or dramas. It's simply that they also learn something very similar with you. That's why they don't choose anyone so far. They keep waiting for just that one thing, and that one thing is actually you. So the Ten of Cups, let's see, what is that make you so happy? Because you're gonna be very free after this. So like your life changed upside down. Nine of Cups. Wow. You found the love. We found love in a hopeless place. Now this is exactly the feeling of what you gonna feel. You're probably gonna sing that song too if you meet this person. There's something about the instant chemistry, but it's not based on sexual base. It's based on the deep desire, the pain, the losses, the life experience, the maturity. Let me clarify one card for the Two of Wands to prove to you that what I'm saying is right. Let me shuffle it first. Two of Wands. Let's see what they're looking for. Two of Wands is clarified by, who's it? Clarified by the Page of Swords. They will contact you through some sort of distance, text messages, dating apps. So my advice is if you in that situations of you feeling like this is the time, because you will know it, then extend all the search, because this is what they're doing, they are looking for you. So this is like the calling time soulmate period. This reading has so many titles. Now the Ten of Swords in reverse energies, the release of the suffering, the end of the clearance of the karmic, the ending of the karmic. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the King of Cups. You know what? There's someone in your situations, in your story, in your environment, someone that kept convincing you that they love you. You're gonna see the true color. This is gonna be the last one you're gonna have to deal with if you ever with this person. So, and that's exactly the challenge, because the challenge here is if you can transfer and transcend everything into the energies of you and yourself only, with that vibrations, with that passions, with that love, with that it's like you become whole again. That is your challenge. So don't let these people to challenge you, because this person will challenge you, but it will come to an end. That's why the Ten of Swords in reverse energy. This person will try to offer you one last time, and then when you said no, or when you draw the boundaries, the clear boundary with this person, because things was unfinished before, or more exactly, this is not about you were in relationship with this person, right? I don't see it because they still try to convince you to take the cup of love. That means that you never agreed. You never agreed because they missed all the the things that in your tick box of what you wanted. That's the thing. So that's to do a lot with the justice to explain the situation. Now let's see the justice. What did the justice want you to know? Justice is clarified by the King of Pentacles. That's, can you believe me, right? I say that the justice, there's the energies of this high priest, the one that always stay there and wait, and they gonna be your angel guardians on these soul journeys for the rest of your life until your missions, at least until your missions completed. The next mission, right? If you don't want to know about soulmates, because if you're new to the channel, please go to the Sagittarius library and watch the video about soulmate, then you understand more why I say at least until the mission's completed. This person has everything that you always looking for. They got the king title, same as the King of Cups, but they are stable. They have the financial abilities, financial securities, and they want to move forward with you. They don't want to bring you in and make you a trophy. The King of Cups want you to become the like to feeling in what he or she misses, and you got that kind of things. And majority of the people you met, now that is the codependency. And because you are learning things and you had done things, you had learned all these things, you no longer need that codependency because you don't need anyone to make you feel the whole again. That's why you can see the truth now. And that's exactly why Saturn coming back to Pisces to clear all these silly people for you. So please say thank you to Saturn. So guys, whoever that you are, I can't help myself, right? I was about to say, whoever you're looking for, you're gonna meet someone with everything that you ever dreamt of. Let's pull one card for the King of Pentacles to see if there is any further information, like the sign, how they look like. This person probably older than you. Very money driven, but very generous. The Three of Wands. So this person will help you to create that new home, new kingdom. And the Queen of Wands, this person will contact you because they are looking for you. All you need is to give yourself a chance is to be available in the market, if you see what I mean. Because they are the hunters. They will go and hunt you. Because you are the treasures. You will stand out, so you don't even have to worry about that. Just have to trust and believe. They will come toward you. They're drawn toward you because you. That's the energy that the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Let's see another card. I still want to see if Spirit want to allow you to know the sign or something. Another Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is still the same, right? So this person is really is really deep. So you probably find this person look differently from the way you imagined, but when you have the chance to talk to this person, you will find it's a lot of like common and similarities between you and them. The reason why I say that, because both of you looking for the same things. Both of you learn the same situation, learn the same lesson. Both of you learn the same qualities. So probably you register the same lesson. Now, the Empress and the Temperance is clarified by the Empress. Oh wow, there will be potentials of growing. You know, like it's like love growing from it on a dead land. It's the image of a rose growing up from, you know, on the very dry soil on the desert somewhere very deserted, uh, and that is the sense of the Empress here. It's also saying that you can be possibly, you know, getting pregnant if you already in the relationship, or recently build up the relationship with someone. It can be that quick, so it's gonna be quick. And also you have the Sun card, so as long as you meet this person and have the chance to meet, everything will grow and bloom instantly. It's like it's already made that way. Just need to put the two souls into, you know, the avatar or the form of that kind of love, and, you know, gardens and castles, and then the whole castle is gonna be brighten up again like Beauty and the Beast. That kind of feeling. This is amazing, you know. That's why I say I never seen any energy like this since I started the channel. This is the first time I see things kind of you coming out of everything, coming out of all the dead end that you are struggling at the moment and things like that. Now, the Five of Swords here is a lot about the King of Cups here. So let's see. The Five of Swords clarified by I'm very certain this is about the people trying to get in and they realize that it's game over. Yep. So you're moving on and they retreat. So the good things about this is whoever that trying to, you know, final attempts and things like that, but at least they're not gonna able to cause you any harm, because they will be made to retreat themselves. Okay guys, so this is all I've got for you. I hope you like what I'm doing. If you like what I'm doing, please like, share the video if you can, or subscribe to my channel to get the notifications. If you want to donate, please find the donate button in the description box, and also for private readings information. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.